Our Victor's Valentine event is a dark love story. It pretty much tells the tragic tale of Victor and his Valentine and how their love ended in betrayal. So Victor Kane was the mill owner in the 1930s, and it's believed that his spirit haunts the place now, along with his Valentine. But pretty much in the 1930s, he had several accomplices that helped him carry out his evil acts. And one of those accomplices, who he trusted, envied Victor and had resentment that built up over time. She came up with a plan to take down his operation. On Valentine's Day in the late 1930s, she left a trail of hearts inside the hidden chamber. And then at the end of the trail, she revealed herself. She then stabbed him in the heart, and then months later, felt guilt by what she did, so then she ended up taking her own life. And now it's believed that both Victor and his Valentine haunt this place. I think what's unique about this event is that we're putting our guests on a mission. It's really kind of like this murder mystery where they enter the mill, we pull them down in the chamber, and they're having to follow a trail of hearts which will lead them to the ghost of Victor's Valentine. But I think what's unique for this that I really haven't seen before is that we pretty much turned out all the lights and we're giving guests a little candle. So they'll have to navigate through in pretty much complete darkness. A few lights here and there just so they kind of know where they're going. But what's really cool about it is our actors, I mean, they have a tough time seeing in there for how dark it is, but they can see the guests coming through with the candle, but the guests can't see them at all.
You think you can come into my meat cave and just...
So it really empowers our actors for getting a good pop scare because they're kind of illuminating their own way. It is kind of a customized experience. Guests are able to illuminate their own way and see what they choose to.
Look, I kind of feel like this is an easy cop-out to get out of a big Valentine's Day celebration with your significant other. You just come to Lincoln Mill for an hour or so, and you're done. Much cheaper. You don't got to worry about appetizers, 3 rounds of drinks. You know, you just come here and enjoy yourself, have a good time, get scared, scream a little bit, hold your lover tight, you know, that old thing.
I love love. Are you kidding me? I believe in love. I love love. This weekend's all about love. I love myself.
And I'll be your Valentine.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
Forever! So Anna is my makeup artist. She is spectacular. We're gonna go for the look of like love beat the shit out of me, right? The concept is like literally punched me in the face. So black and blue, bruises on the eyes, and then this XO carved into my forehead.
Yo, yo!
Sexy tonight, baby.
Today's my first rainy night as the bum. I mean, I can't get more gross. I'm not gonna look any worse. If anything, will just add to it.
Do you have a Valentine?
The bum has many suitors. The bum orders off the entire menu.
When you think about it, love itself is scary. It is the unknown, so why not make it even more unknown? You come into the building and be assaulted with hearts and love, and essentially we're love bombing.
Look at, I even made you a Valentine!
I think in the past, we've gotten pretty lucky. I know our last 2 Valentine's events was actually pretty warm for February. So the weather's definitely been colder. Our Christmas event was very cold. It really hasn't impacted our ticket sales that much. I mean, majority of the house is inside, but I think people know that they are waiting outside before they come in. I think people are really excited about the things that we do outside of the fall season because not every haunt does these off-season events, opens up for the different holidays. With horror and Halloween, majority of people only affiliate haunted houses with that time of year in October. We're trying to change that. Other haunts are kind of pushing to do that as well. The ideal dream would be to open this up as much as we possibly can, take advantage of all different holidays, because there's not a whole lot that allows you to escape reality here in Philadelphia, where you have to leave your house and you have to walk and immerse yourself in this other world.
We're in the middle of February.
Has it rained yet for an event?
We had some rain. We've had more torrential rain than this. At least it's a light rain tonight, you know?
Yeah.
So, we're feeling good.
This time of year, I think with it just getting dark so early and being cold, I think generally speaking, it's kind of consensus that people don't necessarily feel the best this time of year. I know seasonal depression might kick in or mood swings. Open up for Valentine's Day here just seems like the perfect opportunity to let people escape their 9-to-5 jobs and experience something that they wouldn't usually otherwise this time of year. I think a lot of forms of entertainment, like your traditional date nights, whether you go out for dinner or see a movie, those are all passive experiences, whether you're just talking or watching a movie up on the screen. I think what's interesting about a haunted house is that we are bringing you into this world. It's very immersive, and you're pretty much being pulled into this story where you become a character in that story. You're interacting with our characters. So it's really a pretty cool date night that it's really hard to get anything like this elsewhere, just for the active and immersive nature of what you're embarking on.
Murder, murder, murder! Kill, kill, kill! If we don't kill, you know we will! Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Murder, murder, murder! Kill, kill, kill! If we don't kill, you know we will! Murder, murder, murder! Kill, kill, kill! If we don't kill, you know we will!
No lights, cameras, or videos inside the room. Nobody. Do not touch the actors in name.
Don't worry, it's as stable as I am! You don't seem very stable! Yeah, they switched my meds!
It's actually a bit more of a challenge for our actors.
Amy, let's go!
Our guests don't know this, but all of our actors have candles as well. Which, if they're moving around their scenes, they're using their candle to navigate a little bit.
Eat your heart out, Victor King!
Welcome to the workshop. Are you ready for your analysis?
Only this small area is lit up around your head, so I think it's a lot easier to get scares for this event just due to the lighting.
You know she's not really a doctor.
Hi, will you be my Valentine?
We really use lighting to disorient you and really distract you, but for this event, we're taking it to the next level. I kind of look at the haunted house as like the symphony of elements, like with every event that we do. It's really kind of all about the pacing, really kind of taking people on this journey through this story. We tried to keep the Valentine a bit of a secret now. It's our 3rd year doing it, so people are catching on who Victor's Valentine is. I think that's okay. It's actually inspired by a true story. I'm gonna leave that at that. We set the overall ambiance with the dream-esque soundtrack, with the characters and the costuming. A lot of what we do here is just making an experience that you don't know what's coming. You're not anticipating what's gonna be coming at you. A lot of people that come through they're pretty terrified by the experience.
I've been to a lot of these things, and none of them scare me. This scared me. This one really scared me.
Terrifying. Yes, very terrifying, but it was great.
I don't want to talk about it. Not the whole time.
It's a huge blast to do these off-season events. It brings the team all back together, and we're gonna continue doing them. So we're excited for the next few coming up here real soon.
Why should someone come out to the Lincolnville Haunted House for a date?
Because I'm hungry and I want to eat your insides.